Hello everyone, welcome to Princessa English 101. Now let us start the 10 words a day challenge. This challenge will really be effective if you start watching this in the morning. Memorize and pronounce the words properly, and at nighttime, take the exam video with a link on the description box. This will help us improve our vocabulary by memorizing and practicing 10 words per day. Please refer to the video First Day Vocabulary Exam Challenge to test yourself at nighttime. If you still remember the words you've started memorizing since morning, then that will be good for you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. The first one is barbiturate. Don't say barbiturate. Do say barbiturate. It is a noun and it means any of a class of sedative and sleep-inducing drugs derived from barbituric acid. Okay? So don't forget this word contains 4 syllables and it says barbiturate. Barbiturate. Now the second word is barbed wire. Don't say barbed wire. Do say barbed wire. It is a noun. Barbed wire, also known as barbed wire, occasionally corrupted as bobbed wire or bob wire, is a type of steel fencing wire constructed with sharp edges or points arranged at intervals along the strands. It is used to construct inexpensive fences and is used atop walls surrounding security property. So, this word wasn't named for anyone named Bob, okay? It should be barbed, although the suffix ed, meaning having, is fading away in the US. They usually say barbed wire, but that's okay, other than bob wire, okay? It's barbed wire. The third word is cavalry. Cavalry. Don't say Calvary. Do say cavalry. It is a noun and it means soldiers who fought on horseback in the past, okay? So, modern soldiers who fight in armored vehicles as well. Now, it is used to refer to a source of help or rescue in emergency, especially as a last resort. It isn't clear why we say mind your peace in queues when we have more difficulty keeping up with our L's and R's. Had there been a cavalry in Jesus' time, perhaps Calvary would not have been so tragic. Right? Now, the fourth word is candidate. Candidate. Don't say candidate. Do say candidate. A lot of Americans these days, or people who wants to sound native English speakers, they say candidate to feel like they are speaking in a fluent manner, but they don't. They're just losing some letters and speaking it in a wrong manner or pronouncing it in a wrong manner. So don't say candidate. It says candidate. Okay, so it means a person who applies for a job or is nominated for election, a person taking an examination, a person or thing regarded as suitable for or likely to receive a particular fate, treatment, or position. So, don't say candidate, do say candidate. Okay? You aren't being canny to drop the D in this word, right? Remember, it is the same as candidate. This should help guys remember how to prepare for dates too. Escape. Escape. Don't say escape. Do say escape. It is a verb and it means break free from confinement or control. To fail to be noticed or remembered by someone. For example, the name escaped him. Noun. An act of breaking free from confinement or a control. For example, the story of his escape from a PW camp. The good news is if you say escape, you've mastered the prefix X because its meaning does fit this word. The bad news is you don't use this prefix works on escape. So do say escape, etc., etc. Don't say etc. Do say etc. These are two words. It is an adverb used at the end of a list to indicate that further similar items are included. This is a Latin word for et means and, the rest means cetera, are actually two words that probably should be written separately. The thing here is a lot of people says and etc. And please don't, because that's very redundant. And etc. would be wrong because it's etc. without the and. February. February. Don't say February. Do say February. Okay, it is a noun. It is the second month of the year in the northern hemisphere, usually considered the last month of winter. For example, in a sentence, even in February, the place is busy. We don't like two syllables in succession with an R, so some of us dump the first one in this word. Most dictionaries now accept the single R pronunciation, but if you have an agile tongue, you may want to shoot for the original, February. Espresso. Espresso. Do not say espresso. Do say espresso. It is a noun and means strong black coffee made by forcing steam through ground coffee beans. Okay, so while I can't express my love for espresso enough, this word was borrowed from Italian well after the Latin prefix X had developed into S. Okay, so it is espresso. Espresso. Film. Film. Don't say film. Do say film. It is a noun and a thin, flexible strip of plastic or other material coated with light-sensitive emulsion for exposure in a camera, used to produce photographs or motion pictures. He had already shot a whole roll of film. Now, the second meaning is a motion picture. It is a movie, a horror film, for example. So we also do not like the combination L plus M. One solution is to pronounce the L as W. Film, fem, palm, palm. But some prefer adding a vowel in this word. So we say film, film. Fort, fort. Don't say forte. Do say fort. It is a noun, a thing at which someone excels. For example, small talk was not his forte. Fort. The word is spelled forte, but the E is pronounced only when speaking of music, as a forte passage. The words for a strong point and stronghold are pronounced the same, fort. Thank you for watching. Please remember those words and use it in a sentence. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Princessa English 101. Now, at nighttime, do not forget to watch the first day vocabulary exam challenge and challenge yourself to take the exam. Bye!